welcome back to Let's Play Rome Total War, House of Julii campaign, episode 49. If you're wondering why 49, sorry if I said 39, but if you're wondering why I'm feeling so peppy, I just did like 50 shots of cocaine to make myself more awake than the last episode. Just kidding, drug use is horrible, it's a horrible affliction on our urban society. Stop fucking doing drugs, you cunts, right? Orders. Let's get on with the rest of this turn. We're just about to wrap this turn up, actually. We captured Illyria and Segestica last episode at the request of the Senate. They rewarded me richly. I've already spent a little bit of my prize money improving Vicus Marcomanni, but I'm going to spend the rest of it now. First things first, Praetorians. I want you to report back to... Actually, no, I can't because they're retraining, actually. I'm getting them better equipment. I'm stealing all the metalwork here. But Thrace, if you don't get out of my territory post-haste, I'm going to fucking attack you, so... Think about that. Just kidding, I can't be asked attacking Thrace. If they attack me, though, I will be pissed off. I'm going to arrange for a new garrison for Batavium, because they don't have one. So, get some Praetorians, get some... Why do we not have an archery range here? Oh god, we don't have that. Right, get a practice range up there. And in Arimnia, I've got an army being recruited. Anything we can build, that's fun. We've got a few more denarii to burn. I'm just going to burn some denarii, because, you know what? What's the point of doing Senate missions if I can't treat myself with the money I win? Do a temple to Jupiter, please. That'll make the peeps even happier. And oh, hang on, no, scratch that. Segesta's a bit unhappy. God, poor Segesta. I've been ignoring you again, haven't I? You have a temple, and oh, lower the taxes. Come on, dude. Decimus, you can't be an asshole all the time, but yeah, have a temple anyway to make you know, just to make sure we're cool. But that's where we can leave it for this term. Still waiting on some imperial palaces to be built in some settlements just to keep the peeps even happier, because these things take ages to build, but they are needed because Tree is constantly rioting now, and I'm very, very worried, actually, it could become a rebel territory soon, so I hope this Imperial Palace gets done. I mean, somehow building an Imperial Palace makes the people happier, when I thought it'd make them really annoyed, because it means I'm just buying shit for myself and not for them. And also, yeah, public order's dropping in Britannia as well. But we'll deal with all these issues next turn. I've spent all the money. I need to go to the next turn to get my injection of even more tax money paid for by my lovely citizens who I don't take care of. Next turn, please. Next turn. Right, no concerning movements from Spain or Thrace or Germania today. Senate's giving me a new mission to blockade Asturica, and like I've said for the millionth, billionth, zillionth time, no. Right, let's get back on with other things. I think the versions were evacuating out of my territory. I think their beef is with the House of Brutii and not really with me, so I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I don't have anything against Thrace, really. I mean, it's alright if they're annoying the House of Brutii. I mean, it's not like they help me with Germania or fucking Spain, because I have to help them with Germania, of course. But right, you General. Guy, actually, do I have my spine here? I do actually. Right, I'll do Domus Dulcis Domus last, because you never know, the gates might be open. End of turn report. Right, money made. Good. Even I spent absolutely massive. I had 15,000 denarii just sitting in the bank. Decimus Julius, oh wow, we finally start paying attention to you and you get married. And by the way, this was on my thoughts. Can I just double check whose faction there? It is Servius the Gambler. How are you not dead yet? You've been... I'm sure... I thought you were like 1,000,000 years old, but yeah, I guess you're still here. Somehow. Right, anyway. Construction reports, so Mediolanium now has an aqueduct, Lugdunum has its Imperial Palace, and Segestica has repaired a sewers. Right. Oh, we can build the urban barracks now, actually. This is a top tier in barracks, I believe. It gives us access to Town Watch, Auxilia, early legionary cohorts, legionaries, urbans, and praetors. But yeah, this is where we get access to the urban cohort, the ultra cohort, the ultra fuck you unit that Rome can produce. I commission a fucking one of those, please, because yeah, I think it's time we finally unlocked the final tier of unit. And also, yeah, we'll get the catapult range. I'm building a few of these now. And Segestica's repaired its sewers, right? With Segestica, I'm just waiting on the town to grow, and then we can finally start building up new shit there. Right, so recruitment report. Arimnium has Archer Auxilia, Coralis, More Auxilia, Lugdunum, Legionary Cohort, Oscar, some Light Auxilia, Carthago Nova, some Auxilia, and then we're just in the retraining zone. Right, and anything else? We get this scroll every fucking turn and it's always irrelevant. Right. Retrain some more units, please, and then I'm going to send the Praetorians back for replenishment, and maybe even the earlies, I don't know. Sagestica's cool with me, but I don't want to push my luck, if you know what I mean. And there's an Armenian army there, but I want to talk to Pontus right now with my diplomat, so let's just have a quick chat with Pontus and see what the state of affairs is in the Middle East. I think these will be the last people I need to talk to, because as far as you know, Egypt has just been creeping slowly up the Middle East, and now they're in Asia Minor, so... And I know Pontus is now at war with Egypt again, so actually Pontus could be losing land, but we'll find out. Can we just have some map information, please? Thank you. And actually no, Pontus has actually kicked the Greeks out of this area entirely now. So they lost, I think it was, yeah, they lost Phrygia. So the Greeks have now just retreated to Rhodes, and that's probably their last settler. I guess Rhodes is all I have left now, but I think the Greeks are a bit irrelevant now, unfortunately, but yeah. No one else I really need to talk to. No point talking to Parthia. Egypt just controls everything now. Yeah, I think that's about it for the Middle East. Right, do you want to start making your way home? Actually, no, you've got an old... Actually, I've got a plan. Make your way to where the mausoleum of Halicarnassius is, please. And I'll send a boat to pick you up, actually, because I've got some guys heading to Kydonia, so they can pick you up, you know. We'll have a fucking taxi service going on here. Speaking of Kydonia, which I will soon be claiming as my own, you know, just an extra little bonus settlement. Admiral Opius, I think it's time we gave you some extra moves. Can you please make it? If I can find somewhere where you can disembark as well. You can't disembark anywhere, really? Is Crete just invincible? Do we need some sort of special landing craft? I doubt it. I think it's just Admiral Opius being lazy. So you just keep moving. Try not to get killed by pirates, by the way. There shouldn't be any near Sicily. I mean, it's all under Scipii control. Unless the Scipii has state-sanctioned piracy, then fuck you guys. The naval movement is such arse in this game. And speaking of naval movement, have we got you disembarked? No, we haven't, but we can. Right. Admiral Queso, please unload your... No, you can unload your troops. Actually, disembark from on the coast, actually. Disembark from here, then we're closer to Tingi. Because I want to take this territory off the Spanish, actually, but they do have a strong presence here, but I think we can take them out. And there are rebels, so I think the Spanish might be busy trying to deal with rebels, but right. You guys settle there, and actually, maybe you could get to Asturica? 1, 2, no, 2, 3, 4, 5... We might just make it to Asturica with Admiral Queso, actually. Yeah, you go to Asturica, see if you can blockade, and if we can keep the Senate happier for a little longer, you know. Relationships with the Senate ain't so cool right now, but you have a job of getting to Tingi and taking it. Right, that's that dealt with, but elsewhere in Iberia, it looks like the Spanish are actually retreating to Scalabis, so... This gives me the opportunity to launch a joint assault, because Asturica is basically saying, fuck you. I'll be moving out of Carthago Nova in a minute to take Corduba, so it's not worth it energy. So, right. Nero Gracchus, you move on Scalabis now and initiate the assault. I will have Publius Vinicanius join you. Or, we could attack that army and probably lure everything out, actually. Actually, we could. Let's just think about this for a sec, right.
Besieging settlement, sir.
Just build 2 rams for now. I'm just gonna have a think.
Sir.
There is an army right there. If I could position you,
General,
if I could get Vinicanius to be in the right area where he could attack Captain Viraphos, or at least be in a reinforce. Actually, no, he won't be. Oh shit! I just thought he's not gonna make it to Scalabis this turn. This would have been the perfect opportunity to do a joint assault. Make your way over anyway. Maybe we'll be lucky and the Spanish will counter-attack this turn, but let's face it, that is very wishful thinking from me. As for Mr. Assassin, nothing you can do really. You can't assault a town that's being... Oh wait, I've got a spy in it. Yeah, I've got a spy in there. How much is it? 91% chance to kill this captain. Just for fun then. May as well see if I can get a few more subterfuge skill for this guy. Hey, very good. And yes, told you, trait increase. Right. That's another captain now. Let's see, what are you up to now? You are now an expert assassin plus 4. Plus what? Let's see how much. Hey, look at that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This guy has 9 assassin out of 10 now. This man has a mind of a serpentine complexity and is able to create and penetrate the most cunning of plots. Good. I just now have the best assassin in the world. Right, that's Iberia done for this turn, by the way. But I really do want to get my move out on that. I want to get out of Carthago Nova. But then again, if a garrison is entirely bull warriors, maybe if I just take some Praetorians and some auxiliary, I could take Carthago Nova and leave a lot of the units behind. But then again, this is Spain we're talking about. There'll be like a bullshit amount of units on the road to Corduba. Wait 2 more turns, then I'm going to attack Corduba. Or at least wait until we have Scalabus. Then I'm going to have my spy move south. And then I'll just have everyone else move north and do their thing. Right. Anything else we can deal with this turn then? Now that I've been all tactical and shit. Not really. I'm out of money, out of ideas. But what I'm not out of right now is things to conquer. So what shall we conquer today? Well, we'll conquer Domus Dulcis Domus. Let's see if Mr. Spy comes through for me and just opens the gates, which means I can just walk to my prize and just finish the Germanians off once and for all. In a all too easy manner, really. I feel like I haven't given the Germanians a fair run here. And the gates are open. Right, the Germanians are now fucked. Right, let's just finish them. Finish it here and now. Goodbye, Germania. Captain Clovis leads the final ever garrison, so... Does Germania have no family members left then? I'm guessing that's the thing. But 2 spear warband, 2 screeching women. Screeching women can be a pain in the ass, but I have enough archer auxiliary to basically probably wipe out everything without the legionaries getting that involved, really. But yeah, strength ratio is 6-1. I outnumber him by 130 men-ish, so yeah. Let's just finish it once and for all. Goodbye, Germania. Goodbye, Germania. You were a worthy adversary, though. Sort of. I feel like I was a bit unfair on you. If you'd been more annoying like the Spanish, then conquering you would have felt fun. But here...
Today we make our own fates. The omens may say that we face disaster, but I choose to think differently. Can any true man do otherwise? Today we go into battle against the German horde. They are indeed mighty men and brave foes. They have been lulled into a false sense of security by a few feet of defensive wall, as if that will protect them. I have never yet lost a fight against these men. I have no intention of starting today. So together, we will gain another victory. And now, to arms! Let us harden our hearts and think of Rome and all we can do for her. Then we will do our duty to Roman honor!
Good speech, dude. Didn't really say anything about this being the Germanians' last stand, though, and that kind of concerns me. What if this isn't Germania's last stand? What if they have a territory that I don't know about? Oh well, that's something for another day. Let's finish these guys off now. So, just a straight up assault, really. I don't really have a lot to say here. I'll just group everything up. We'll move in, take them out. Done! Right, archers. You're all here. Group you up. Legionaries, you're all here. Oh, wait, you've deployed a bit funny. Right, there we go. Group you up. Done. And Mr. Gaius, you'll march to your prize once we have cleared the area for you. Right. And one of my soldiers did a fucking sneeze, if you heard that, by the way. Must be a cold going around. Be this damn weather. Locus Gepidae ain't exactly a pleasant place to be, is it? Bit barren. And, oh look, another one of my soldiers sneezed. Poor him. Anyway. Let's just finish it. Right, come on. Archers are already getting ready to fire. Maybe they'll come to me, actually. I think they're going for the screeching women first, so let's just do that first. Oh, one of them sneezed. They really must... Oh! That is destructive there. That is how you wipe them out, right. And here comes another volley, actually, right. Archers, just focus on a spear warband. Let's just wear them out with our arrows before we even deal with them. Come on, I mean, just look at that. I mean, legionaries, do you want to start making your way over, I guess? Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, start making your way over. You got a long walk ahead of you anyway, and I think by the time you get there, there'll be very little to deal with. I mean, we've already taken out about 10 of them. Let's see how many more we take out as the arrows just rain in from this rather murky, misty sky. Come on, here comes another rain. Oh, God. There goes another one. Another two. It is just devastating for these guys, isn't it? I mean, just... You think these guys would move, actually. You think they'd have the ability to self-preservate, but I guess they really, really don't. But here comes another rain of arrows. I mean, there we go. Nearly knocked out about a third of his force now. That's good going. Let's work for the legionaries to do, actually. Less potential losses. Might need to fortify this settlement in the future. Don't really trust the Scythians all that much. I'm not planning to invade Scythia or anything, but just in case they plan to invade me, they might need somewhere to run once Thrace is done ruining them. They could run either to Armenia or they could run to me. Something tells me the game might say, yeah, we'll run to the House of Julii for no reason. Here come more screeching women, by the way. You guys deal with the screeching women. Archers, you just continue ruining everything that is to do with the spear warband, please. Don't know if these girls are just going to scream or they're going to go for me. We'll see in a minute. But they're getting their cleavers ready. And they're also getting pillomed, so yeah, they're going to run. Not a good day for the screeching women, really, is it? I mean, well, it's just not a fucking good day. I mean, look at that. And oh,
our soldiers have captured the walls. Now is the time to press.
I think he might have been panicking there from the archer fire. But these guys are going to move in and intercept. Right, archers, I want you to stop before you accidentally hit one of our men, so no more volleys, please. You guys, deal with these guys. Some of you guys, I want you to run in and get on their flank, please, so we can just take them out quickly. Screeching women, there is virtually nothing of them left. Our archers did an absolutely brilliant job at solving. I mean, look at that. Nice big pile of dead bodies, just done purely through archer fire. I mean, the archers may not take out a lot, but they are good for just weakening what could have been potentially a big, horrible, prickly nest of spears just into a little line of spears that I can just surround almost effortlessly. I mean, keep it up, dudes. Come on. Get around them and just finish this off. Come on. Nearly got them out. Nearly got them out. Come on. Oh, they're captains for these guys? Oh, yeah, there he is. I forgot. You were the captain. You were the guy who was, like, waving his arm like a random teapot. Right. You guys advance on the plaza now, please. I think the Germanians will pull back their other units. I mean, yeah, they've got some more spears here. So let's get you guys lined up here. Fire your pilums at will, by the way, because I know you have some left. Archers, do you want to start making your way in? And Gaius, walk to your new throne, please. This is where your military career might have a temporary end, but you know what? You get to rule this place for a little bit at least. And only 2 of us screeching women made it back. They're lucky to live. They are very lucky to live that they haven't been pillumed, archered or stabbed yet, but they're going to get one of those in a minute. Right, how are we doing? Actually, you know what? Archer or auxiliary, is it really worth bringing them in? Stop. They won't make it in time, really, because I know once I get the legionaries up there, the legionaries will be attacked by the spears, and I think I can take out the spears just fine. Just as long as I surround them, I won't have a problem. And I don't think the screeching women will be too much of a problem to deal with either, especially if I can get Gaius in their rear, then I will be sorted. So Gaius, you just make your way in. You have your own little role to play in this battle, it seems. Just get in here on the horrible snowy grassy road in the most desolate northernmost settlement we seem to have to offer in this game. So come on,
General.
In you go. We'll meet you at the hill. Just make your way up there, please. Let's deal with the legionaries now. So how are we doing? We're nearly at the top of the hill. Just march up in a nice orderly formation. Looks like the screeching women might be getting ready. Nope, they're going to bring in the spears. Right. We know the drill now with spears. Get 2 around the side, one at the front as the pin, and they just put their spears away. They're going for swords instead of spears. Oh, don't make this too easy for me, guys. Come on. We're doing sword warband rather than archer warband. I mean, spear warband, but you guys deal with those women because they're not going to shut up, are they? I mean, yep. They're going to their psycho football rage. Better deal with them quick. Chuck a pillar in their gobs. And oh look, how the mighty have fallen. The spear warbands have broken and fled. I think this is it for the Germanians. We can watch their last few die now, as they get ready to sit under the heel of Rome. Or better yet, the heel of the Julii. We've done good here, guys. We've done good. We took an unsuccessful and failing war of the Brutii, and we've turned it into a total victory for the Julii. We have wiped these guys out completely and totally. And the best thing is, we won't have a notification every turn telling me there's a goddamn fucking Germanian spy in one of my settlements. Those days are gone now. Those days are gone. Kill their captain, by the way.
The enemy general is slain, and now his men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
I love it when my men obey me just like that. It's just absolutely awesome. It's like I have a connection with these guys. And oh, she's going Hulk out mode. Someone deal with her. She's gonna Hulk. Right in the back.
From her generals, and this
Perfect.
day is clearly our victory.
Good cheering, guys. Good cheer. Right, that was an excellent victory from you guys. Very efficient. Good effort from the archers. Good effort from the legionaries. And now Gaius is somewhere. Where is? Oh, there he is. Just about to arrive to his lovely new prize. A very underdeveloped settlement, but you know what? From little acorns, a big oak will grow. We could have a Roman citadel in the north, a place where I could strategically launch invasions if I was ever to somehow lose all my land simultaneously. But that is a good battle for us and probably a good place to win the episode, so we'll just go and deal with a fallout of this siege. But Captain Clovis brought 203 men to his final stand. 22 of my men were taken out by his forces, but nothing is left of him. Let's have a look at some stats. So archers, we've got 11, 14, 12, 14, 14. Not bad. From the legionary cohorts, 29, 18, 61 and 30. Good performance from everyone, really. Good performance from everyone. The general also had a very good performance by just being there in spirit, I guess. He was, you know, everyone knew our general is behind us and he gave us a good speech. So you know what? He's a good dude. He's a good dude. And Domus Dulcis Domus has now fallen to me. So, and there's no... Oh, there we go. Faction destroyed. I was going to say, I thought we destroyed Germania, but yeah, we have. Germania's out. Goodbye, Germania. Another faction bites for dust. That is actually a very good place to end, but we are going to exterminate the local populace. Shit all to loot, really, but oh well. It was only a small town, but oh, look, there is someone here. Who is this? Lutgradis of Geneva. This must have been the last Germanian family member. Assassin. Odds to take him out. 6%. You're useless. But he is sat on a trade route and he is blocking it. But he is something to deal with in the next episode. Because I will need to subjugate this town and make it sing to my tunes now. But that is where we can end this episode. And yeah, good chapter to end on, really. The Germanians have fallen. Every true Roman will rejoice to see the overthrow of these people. Our followers have done well in wiping out this dangerous foe and this threat to Rome's glory. I couldn't agree more. The Germanians are no more and my empire has expanded nicely. What territories did we take off them then? Well, we took Agri Decamates, Tribus Chatti, Locus Gothi, Regnum Marcomanni, and Locus Gepides. So that gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra territories. So we now have about 30 provinces under our control. Just less than 20 to go and we can taste that lovely sweet, sweet victory. We're almost there now. But that is where we're going to leave it for now. So I hope you enjoyed this episode and I will see you all on the next episode of Rome Total War. That's the Germanians wiped out. Let's finish off the Spanish now. I think it's time we finally put an end to this little thorn in my side. For once we go to the next turn, we probably will be fighting a siege of Scalabis because I'm going to get counterattacked. So it's probably going to be a very short episode next time. But it will be hopefully a fun battle, hopefully a good battle, which will turn out in my favour. It could be a hard one as well because there are a fair few Spanish men in the area and we'll have to see what troops they've brought. But hopefully it'll be a victory for me. And there will be the episode 50 progress report, something I haven't bothered to hype up, but there will be a progress report and actually a bit more rebel clear out. Some have decided to turn up and block up Arinium. What a pain. But we'll deal with that next episode. So I'll see you all there, folks. I shall see you all there.